Hello, today I'm joined by Boris Kwemo, the co-founder of ConvertMate. Welcome, Boris.
There's a big opportunity on images search. That's why we have tools to optimize all text on every image and every field on the product page, essentially. We see some brands having around 20% of the traffic to Google Images. So that's not negligible because people are looking for a very long tail search for images. We actually scan the image and we have a long description of the image. So that's really important because we see some merchants just having like black table as the alt text on the image. That's not pretty relevant, or it would not bring any benefit. And I mentioned before, we have around 15% of traffic is coming directly through product pages. So we think it's important to have them set up properly, but we don't think it's going to be the main source of organic traffic in general, because when people are looking for products, in my experience, it's a transactional research, and they will have a bunch of ads at the beginning of their search before they actually land up on your product, unless it's a very niche product. That's why product page for us is more for alt text images and also internal linking back to the collection. So we use that to give more juice to the collection pages by having internal links from the product page to the collection pages.
Now for the image alt tags, can you give a description of what would be like a really good descriptive text for that?
So for example, for the black table example, good descriptive would be to have the material in there, the color, the size. Okay. So that would be cassia black table, 200 centimeter wide, and good for living room, something like that. A full sentence that would actually describe what the product is about, what's the material, who is it for, what's the size, how big it is.
Can you limit it to one sentence?
Yeah.
Now, let's say you have 5 images of the same table. Would you have a different description for each one?
Yes. So it will be slightly different because it's obviously the same table. So you can tweak the words a little bit. So that's why we embed it in our tool. If you have 5 images and we see there are missing alt text, we will have variations on the way we describe it. It's just to make sure that the same image doesn't come twice with the same query, and you have a better chance to rank on different keywords.
Okay, makes sense. Do you have any suggestions for how many product images there should be on the page?
The sweet spot is around 7 to 10. It also depends on the product category, because if it's a very simple product, then there's as many. But if it's fashion or furniture, you need a lot more because people will need to see different angles, different situations.